Hi, this is my Chapter 6 video on nonverbal communication. And in this assignment, we're giving scenarios and we're going to have to describe how we would react to them. So the first scenario is your romantic partner just terminated the relationship and I'd go to my friend's house of the same gender to discuss it. So usually I would be crying. I tend to be really quiet when I'm sad. So I would have maybe a lot of disfluencies trying to talk it out with my friend. So I don't really like to talk when I'm crying and sad. I like to keep my thoughts to myself and just think about them. I also probably wouldn't eat. I tend to lose my appetite when I'm sad. And I try not to put a burden on my friend, and try to not make my sadness their responsibility to take care of for the day. The second scenario is somebody is breaking into your home that you share with roommates of the same gender. Handle the situation accordingly. So if I was getting broken into, my first instinct would probably to hide because I would think that they're armed. So I would hide and try and reach for my phone to call for help. But if I didn't have that option, I would grab anything around me to defend myself with. The third scenario is you want to initiate a platonic, non-sexual friendship with someone of the same gender. So I would first make eye contact and put on a smile, seem really friendly, try and create small talk and introduce myself and ask more about them. I try to keep the conversation more focused on them than myself. So it seems like I'm more interested in starting this friendship with them. Fourth scenario is you are on an airplane and seated next to someone of the opposite gender. You want to start a conversation with that person. So if I'm sitting next to them, I would look over to them, politely introduce myself, try to remain eye contact with them while not getting too close to their personal space, and just introduce myself, talk about our plans. The fifth scenario is you want to terminate a relationship with a friend of the same gender. So I'm a very non-confrontational person. So I would first try and politely bring up the problem with them that we had and try to work it out, because I always try to work out things with my friends before I totally cut them off. So, but if that doesn't go well, I would just not talk to them, and not bother them. The sixth scenario is you're getting ready to go to a semi-formal event and you're getting ready for the event with friends of the same gender as you. So when that happens, I'm usually with my friends, giving opinions on each other's outfits, doing our makeup together. We always share clothes or our makeup and hair products. And we usually, before we go out, we would talk about the night and we'll, plan out. So, oh, you're driving and then we'll go there, and after we'll go somewhere else. Yeah. For the seventh scenario is you're driving in a car with friends of the same gender on the way to a party. So, usually we'd be just in the car, playing music and singing, getting ready to have a fun night out. Yeah. And then the last scenario is you're in a waiting room at a doctor's office. So I would probably just find a seat quietly and sit quietly. I tend not to sit directly next to a person if there's a whole room full of seats. I like to have my personal space, and I'm pretty sure other people would want that too. And I'd usually just pick up a magazine or go on my phone until it's ready for my name to be called. And yeah, that's my Chapter 6. Thank you.